Hey everyone, this is your friend Toksum Surmugol Singh. I'm back to my platforms. Either might be in podcast, YouTube, or Facebook. Wherever the platform they are, I'm back, man. And I hope you guys are doing great. So today you're gonna learn something. It will blow your mind. I'm telling you. This is the secret, which you'll make lots and lots of money if you master this, right? Here's the thing: if you have an idea, your one idea can make you millions. Your one idea can make you, in terms of rupees, you can make, let's say, 1 lakh rupees, 2 lakh, or let's say 1 crore. Your idea, it's really matters a lot. Your one idea can matters a lot, right? So here's the guide, or here's the steps which you can follow. Once you got an idea, right? Let's say any skill, let's pick it up, right? If you know the idea a little bit for now, that's okay. You don't have to be master, like, oh, I wanted to become a pro on this. It really doesn't matter these days. It's a technology days, right? So pick it up, one big idea, right? Or there might be small idea or medium idea, whatever the idea which you got right now, just pick it up, right? And the second step, what you can do is learn. Every single day, put your time, efforts, energy, being consistent, do research on your idea, read books. That's a second step. You have to learn consistently, right? Once you do that, being consistent for almost a year, if you master this, guys, nobody can beat you, man, right? And the third, what you're gonna do is you have to apply what? Practical. You have to work practically. Whatever you learn, let's say you have idea, now you study over there, for learning books, research. Guys, I'm not talking about those PhD documents and stuff like that. I really don't care about those stuff. You can tell me, you name it, any PhD papers, are they using in the business? Yeah, some people might not agree on me, but those papers are completely, I don't think it's relevant to this world. It's a technology days, man. We got everything in Google. Everything in YouTube, the world's second largest engine, right? Information are available everywhere. Yes or no? We're not lack of information, right? We're lack of the right path where I need to go, like step by step, step number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that I can get my results. You can't just jump to 50 steps. You can't just jump to 100 steps. You have to start from the ground level, from scratch, from 0 or 1 or 2 or 3. Now, once you do that, your foundation should be clear, and you have the strong ability to do wonderful job in the near future, right? So let's come to the business, right? So first, you got an idea. Second, you study, you research, you learn it every single day. The world most difficult stuff, learn it, do some research, the biggest, let's say, industry leaders about your idea. If there's a new one, that's great. If it is already there in the market, just do some research, like industry leaders, what they are talking, why they are so powerful, stuff like that. You have to do some research. Now, the third point is you have to apply those learning skill in real practical, right? And the reason why you're doing this is, guys, theory, that's not enough. At the end of the day, we need real stuff, right? We wanted to see, we wanted to, max our hand dirty. We want to play around, geeking out, right? So, as an entrepreneur or the business owners you are, I know you are a smart guy or smart gal, right? You have to play around. Whatever you learn, just do some free work. That's completely okay. Once people are doing like transactional kind of business, so they will always think about, oh, I really need to make money, right? They really think about, they really wanted to make money, but they never thought about, if I help this client, or if I help this business owner, if I help this business. And they never think in that way. Some of the people, I'm not saying to everybody, but you are smart, right? You got it, what I'm saying. So think about, I go out and help somebody else, you will never gonna have a problem for money. Even guys, in my earlier states, I help people for free. 30 days, man, for free. But they are happy. Sometimes they provide some bonuses, $100, $200. I know that's not enough, but at the end of the day, now we become partners, right? Because I don't stop learning, I don't stop playing around. In my whatever I learn, I apply in his business, right? So once you master this will be awesome, guys, right? And after 3 points, the fourth point, guys, I'm not following any of the script or papers. I don't do that. I'm just telling you from my heart, which you can be a successful business owner or entrepreneur, so that you can go out to the world and compete. Either you might be win or either you might be lose, right? It really doesn't matter, right? Because if you fail, it doesn't mean that you are a loser. No, you're not. You have to understand why I'm failing. You have to know the analytics and understand where I can improve. That's the reason why we need coaches. We need mentors. I know you might be smart enough, but at the end of the day, why everyone needs a coaches or mentor, Even the world best athletes, they need coaches. They need mentors, right? So, follow one of your best person in your market and, read, research, play around, and understand the step-by-step whatever your mentor is teaching you. Even if my mentor said, let's say my mentor, right, I have more than like 7 mentors right now, and still we're connecting, still we're talking, still I'm getting help from them. Yeah, so it's very important. We need coaches, man. If you are a professional, if you really wanted to be a professional, if you wanted to create the world best product, you need a mentor, my friend, right? Number 4 is you need to speed up your process, right? And number 5, the one last important step is what? You have to get a feedback from your family members, or from your friend, or let's say from your let's say your girlfriend, or they might be your wife, or let's say your family members. I think that's the best thing. Even your close friend can give it to you, the feedback. Because some people or some friend, they might be telling you not the real feedback, but you know why? They love you because they don't want to give it to you like negative feedbacks, because that's your good friend, right? They will always support you. Might be they will like you. So yeah, but generally speaking, guys, seek your feedback so that you can understand your product very well and create your world best product, guys. Don't just for little changes, do the best. and learn from the best. So just to recap, you guys, this is what you're learning from this video, right? Or from this podcast, or from this whatever the platform was just sharing. So number one is what? Your idea. Your idea matters a lot, right? Once you get a clear idea what you really want to do, number two is you have to start reading books, do some research, learn every single day with the difficult stuff every single day. Do for at least 1 year, right? Number three is you have to, make your hand dirty, right? Because you have to learn the connection. If you're not doing practical, that's not gonna help you. So take your time, energy, efforts on learning this and do practical at the same time, right? Once you learn it, do some research again. Kind of a little bit research what's going on in the market right now, and most of the stuff, and you have to speed up the process. That's very important. Speed matters a lot. I know sometimes you might be failing, right? Even if you play the game of boxing, right? Sometimes one person can beat you, knock you out. It doesn't mean that you are not a loser, man. You have to fight for it. Don't give up. Most of the people will hear this word, don't give up, don't give up. Apply yourself, my friend, right? And number five is constantly get a feedback about your product, about your services, about whatever you train, get a feedback. That's all about it. I hope that makes sense to you guys, and I hope you are getting some aha moment from this video or podcast, or whatever the platform I'm sharing here. So I hope you like it, and if you like it, please drop a comment what exactly you want to talk about. And for me, guys, I will only teach the strategy for a long term, which you can apply in any business, right? But I don't just teach like a Facebook course or Instagram. This is not a Facebook or Instagram or podcast or YouTube. No, this is what the strategy matters a lot, right? Because we're entrepreneurs, right? So all right, guys, I will let you go, and I'll see you on the next time. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you on the inside of the screen.